Political leaders are making their way to the polls today as well. 11 Alive's Ron Jones is joining us with a look at who's cast their ballot so far. And we're also hearing from former President Donald Trump, Ron, sharing his thoughts on how long it might take for all the votes to be counted.
Yeah, this is a big day, right? Former President Donald Trump casting his vote today in West Palm Beach, Florida, along with former First Lady Melania Trump by his side. Now, he told reporters that he's feeling, quote, very confident about the election, saying that it's not going to even be close. He also urged Republican voters to stay in line at the polls to make sure their votes are counted. Trump raised concerns about the voting process in Pennsylvania, saying it might take days before all the votes are counted in that state.
If they would use paper ballots, voter ID, proof of citizenship, and one-day voting, it would all be over by 10 o'clock in the evening. It's crazy. They use these very expensive computers, and I'm hearing in Pennsylvania they won't have an answer till 2 or 3 days from now. I think it's an absolute outrage if that's the case.
Now, reporters asked the former president how he would respond if he did not win tonight.
If I lose an election, if it's a fair election, I'd be the first one to acknowledge it. And I think well, so far I think it's been fair. I think there's been...
We ain't losing shit, Trump.
Both sides are lawyered up.
Now, when asked about calling on his supporters not to engage in any violence if he loses, Mr. Trump said there was no need because his supporters are not violent.
We are not violent.
Republican vice presidential candidate Senator J.D. Vance voted earlier today.
J.D. Vance in the building.
He told reporters that he is also feeling good about the election. Right now, he's in West Palm Beach, Florida, joining former President Trump at his election headquarters. Now, with that.
Smack all day, boy.
Get down.
Get out of the way. Move. Get the fuzzy mic down.
In total free fall with the Arab and Muslim population in Michigan. She's in a free fall. She set their jobs overseas, brought crime to their cities.
Got a black and
And that is
gold
former
MAGA
President
joint.
Trump in
Fire.
Michigan reaching out to Arab American and Muslim voters as the 45th president has received key endorsements from highly prominent Muslim leaders in the state. Michigan is home to the largest concentration of Arab Americans in the nation, with more than 310,000 residents who are either of Middle Eastern or North African ancestry. Joining me now with more on why Trump's message is resonating with Arab American and Muslim voters is the mayor of Hamtramck, Michigan, Amar Golub, who has endorsed President Trump. Mr. Mayor, thanks very much for joining us this morning. Can you tell us why you've endorsed President Trump?
Thanks, Maria, for having me. It was a combination of disappointment and hope. Disappointment at the current administration and how they handle the situation in the Middle East, because that's one of the most important determinant factor of our decision who to vote for as Arab Americans this time. And I hope that some change will bring peace to the Middle East. And we found President Trump is so determined about that. And his message is a message of peace. And so that's one main factor that led us to take our decision, in addition to other local factors and issues that we struggle with here, such as the economy and other issues.
Yeah, I mean, Kamala Harris and her campaign seems to have upset both sides of this fight. In Michigan, she has one message for the people of Michigan, saying that she wants the ceasefire and she's going to help Gaza win and she's going to help the Palestinian people. And then when she goes to Pennsylvania, it's a completely different message when she says to Jewish voters, I'm going to make sure that Israel has what it needs to defend itself. And yet I've spoken to voters who are upset by
Predicts ascension, love me and hate me. There's no in between. So you see the shirt I got on, right? Look at the shirt. You missed again. 2 fucks given, nigga. You missed again, B. So you already know I'm magging out all day. Feeling good about the election, I ain't gonna lie. J.D. Vance, RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, Vivek Ramsey, DB, what's his name? DB Copeland. It's like the Justice League, bro. Only the righteous shall prosper. God will take care of the righteous. The wicked shall suffer. That's just the way it works, bro. We ain't even fucking dealing with this shit no more, man. Like, you see my man, the Hamatopic, Michigan, Galib. He's a Democrat. He's going with Trump because he knows he wants peace in the Middle East, bro. That's just what it is. Netanyahu needs to hold down, relax a little bit, bro. You gotta pay us if you want protection. And the Palestinians and y'all could coexist, man. It is what it is, B. This is our fucking year. And you know what? The real reason why they hate it so bad, bro, is because the elites, the Bilderbergs, the Soros, the backed up, the funded savages, the Pizzagate, the pedophiles, the sex traffickers, the drug they hate it, bro, because it's going to put them in hiatus for the next 5 years, B. We in there, man. 2030, we putting a stop to 2030. We putting a stop to depopulation. We putting a stop to 15-minute cities. We keeping our freedom of speech. We keeping our guns. We keeping our First or Second Amendment rights. The Constitution for everybody to be fucking free. Middle class families to rise up again and stuff like that. Make the American dream possible again. Selling houses, flipping houses. But we're going to get a couple of scumbags in here and there. Get them out of there. But it is what it is, man. It's MAGA all day, bro. This is what we here for, man. To make this fucking country great again, man. 2 fucks. You missed again, bitch. You see it, MAGA? See the flag, B? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights, so bright we hail? Yeah, nigga. Back to making the national anthem mean something again, bro. Facts. Because we going through some shit around here. And we don't give a fuck about no fucking women reproduction rights, bro. Give that shit to the states. Let the states decide that shit. We ain't got time for shit. We got other bigger issues. Females want to run around and be hoes, man. The 304s, we can't stop y'all. You got Sexy Red talking about we don't want nobody telling us what to do with our coochies. Obviously, you need somebody to tell you what to do with your coochie, bitch. Because you run around here with lip glosses talking about chlamydia, gonorrhea, discharge. Your vaginal walls is toxic, bitch. Maybe you needed somebody to tell you what to do with your life. Like, maybe Trump needs to tell you what to do with your reproductive organ. Because you're treating it like a fucking garbage dumpster. So, it's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's nasty work, bro. She voted for Kamala because she said, we don't want nobody to tell you to do with the coochie. Bitch, you need somebody to tell you to do with your coochie, Sexy Red. You're filthy. You're a filthy bitch. Who the fuck's wearing lip gloss named gonorrhea? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm sick of this shit, bro. Predict Decision podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me with the motherfucking algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me with the algorithm. Let's press like, man. MAGA 2024, MAGA 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We going for another 8 years, bro. And he gonna line my man J.D. Vance up. We get Trump for 4. We get J.D. Vance for the next 8. We good. Republicans, conservatives running this place, man. No more blue. It's the red wave coming. You already know.